Hey Silver Tubers, it's Mr. T coming to you from the Silver Pouring Bench. After I got done with that little rant video, I decided that I didn't want to leave the evening that way. I wanted to pour something, and I wanted to pour something different, so I wanted to try something. I've never done this before. I've poured into bottle caps and stuff before, but I wanted to try to pour into the bottom half of an Altoids can. I know it's steel because it's magnetic. So I have it sprayed down with Pam. I have a feeling that I'm not going to be able to save the Altoid can because it has this rolled lip on it. I have flattened the hinges out. I hope no silver leaks out there. But I don't know if that little smiley face, yeah, that smiley face might actually come through. So, but just to be safe, in case it melts right through this, I'm going to put it inside the big kilo mold. So if it does burn through the edges, the side walls of this, it'll stay inside the mold and we won't lose the silver. So silver's heating up and we shall be with you as soon as it's liquid. Alright, silver tubers, here we go. I'm going to back the camera up just a little bit. I don't want to damage my iPhone. I have no idea what to expect with this pour, so I'm going to post the video no matter what happens, but wish me luck, because I've never poured into anything I've coated with Pan before. Pan? Maybe the N is silent, I don't know. So here we go. Ugh. You know what? I'm gonna change tongs. I'd like to be a little farther away from this just in case. I'm gonna go with the big 14-inch tongs. And I'm gonna pour it freehand, so well, we definitely have fire. So it's burning off the pan, and it doesn't appear as though it is burning through the, well, I might have spoke too soon. It's starting to heat up that, steel pretty good, but it doesn't look as though it's, oh, got a little bubbling on the top for some reason or another. I don't know, let's see. Seem to have poured. I have a feeling this is going to have to be, I'm going to quench it. Ooh, it didn't make a lot of noise being quenched. But it's good. There we go. I think I'm gonna have to cut this thing out of the yeah, it's in there. So there's the pour. So give me just a minute. I'm gonna cut this thing out and we're gonna see what it looks like. Alright, silver tubers, and we have the conclusion of the Altoid can pour. I really, after that video about the privateer round, I really didn't want to end the night on such a negative note. So here are the results of the Altoid can pour. As you can see, the can itself did not fare very well. I had to peel it away from the silver, but the bar is very interesting. You got a little bit of interesting bubbling on the top. I'm not sure what caused that, but some the bottom, the sides are somewhat rounded and layered, and the bottom came out very interesting. It has this really textured area right here, and then just all kinds of movement It must be the way that the silver reacted to the steel. And so it is a nice little wafer, nice little chunk. Let's see what it weighs. Crank this down so you guys can see the scale here. Alright, there we go. And let's set it to troy ounces. There we go. So let's see, it almost filled the can. I didn't have enough silver to completely fill it. I was guessing at how much it would hold. So that beast right there is 5.67 ounces troy. And so this is the conclusion of the Great Altoid It Can Experiment of 2017. So I appreciate everybody watching. Like I said, that video earlier, I appreciate all of the responses. It's good to know that I wasn't completely out of my gourd, but I wanted to end with a poor video. I didn't want to end with such a negative video. So that's not characteristic of me. I don't like to be negative. I like to be positive. And so there we have it, a chunk of pure silver poured in an Altoid can. I appreciate everybody watching. Cheers, Mr. Zeke from the Silver Pouring Bench. Take care.